Oh, there you go. My mic wasn't working for a second. There we go. Hello, 3D, how are you? Oh, that's good. Alright. Oh god, what was I doing? Leave me alone. Save the day. Oh. 29th at 1 p.m. East. What when's 1 p.m. Eastern? Alright. 1 p.m. EST time to NZ. Alright, so that's 6 a.m. in the morning. Holy crap, so that's 30 minutes earlier. I might have to start my stream early. Just for that. Interesting. Of course, to what's that? The 29th. So that's this time next week? Where's the calendar? No, it's not. It's like 2 days early. Okay, so that's okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, it's good to know. Oh, thank you. Good. Right. Retreat begins. I already crafted that. And
just doing my job.
Here's my badly made Snapchat. I'll drink snap. What's the? Oh, that's it. I've got mine built already. All right, so let's look into the shop. Ooh, cozy Halloween cottage. Ooh, I like that. That would be good for Halloween time. Haunted moth wings. Sun stained glasses. That's an indoor thing. I don't know if I get it. Musical, possibly. That looks Anything else? Recommended, just outfit. Alright. So probably two things we want. Those two. Buy more. Alright, we'll go check out the Fruity shop. Oh, we have to go to buckets, so they're only in the plaza. Spawn area.
Good morning.
Away from my bucket. Alright, let's see if anything new in here. I raided my stash yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna top up the crystals. Anything else that you took? I only noticed the crystals.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Ooh, that's the final one of that. as well.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, bunch of
Mark me words. A villain and their riches are soon parted.
I don't think it's actually true. I know a lot of you. Like, the only way to become a billionaire is to be a little bit evil. Well, a lot evil. Saddest thing about reality. Never meet, like, good billionaires. You got a pink starfish and red algae. Can't remember anything else. Oh, red algae. I know pink starfish, I'm a little bit low on it, so that's okay. But it just gives me something to grind. Yeah. Alright, let's check here. That table's empty, so you took. Oh yeah, some red algae. Oh, not small. I got heaps. I got like a stick of 99. I hope it helps. In all honesty. And that's the whole point of this, is like, if people take it, I kind of know what to work on. So yeah, some I don't have a lot of, but I do like to sort of offer it. But you gave me a pixel shard, so I'm happy. I'm more than willing to exchange one for a pixel. Oh no, I think you got some jellies. You got some shrimp too. All right. I think shrimp is. Where's shrimp? Go over here. Oh, shrimp's there. Oh, hold on. I think it's that one. It's that one. Oh, that's alright. I've still got another two stacks on the table. Again, crash. Oh, sorry. I think that's the worst. Like, you come around and get some stuff and it crashes.
I want Belle to be happy.
If more people came around, it would be more of a routine to check. But because so few people actually do, sometimes I just miss restocking some things. But it gives me something to do, to be honest. In a bit of the downtime, and I like the valley being a little bit more practical. So it makes me happy.
I'm so grateful that Belle sees me.
Wonder where they harvest their ice.
That's Daisy. Yeah. Look at those. Hi, Mr. Tanker. Stayed home 6 days. I'm planning to do not okay. Nice. Well, you've got plenty to catch up on. Oh, plastic.
My magic can feel how
No,
special
it's
this
plastic.
place is.
Ooh, pebbles? Yeah, maybe you took some pebbles. That person that dropped by that wanted fabric never came by. Fabric's right there.
Warning, everybody.
Alright, let's check. I don't think you took any food. No one ever takes food. I think it's because everyone can make their own. Well, sometimes pumpkins. Sometimes take pumpkins. But I've only got one stack out. Otherwise people would just raid it.
I hope my time here brings on my family.
Or maybe...
Oh!
Oh,
Hey! This place really shows that everybody.
Mostly makes a little fire. Oh, the fuck. So we got stacked. Because the thing is that going for these crystals helps me stock up on other things as well, so I'm okay with it. I definitely want eventually fully stocked kind of thing. I'm fine. I think a lot of this iron you gave me. Putting it back out. Yeah, I'm getting caught up stuff I've done. Have Timon level 10, Puma level 9, and do level 10 quest. Level 10 quest is quite fun. I like it. But yeah, now it's just some prep mode for the expansion. I think that's how I want to shift to do. So pretty much until the showcase, pretty much just going to tidy up a few stock things. I'm just going to focus on the stock, and then once the showcase happens, I will we'll know the release date, and then I'll focus on finishing the valleys, or the biomes and stuff, which I've done quite a lot for. Yeah, to be fair. Kind of reaching the point. It's nearly its final form. Anyway. But I want to make that video and then just hold on tight for it. My dream thing is going to be easy this week. Yeah. Just to get the right shot though. Go about it. Then it's spreadsheet time. Yes, it is. It's spreadsheet time. Basically, after I've got the video done, or the final form of the valley, record the video, then it's spreadsheet, and then picking up everything. Because I want to be a lot more prepared than I was last time. I think the hardest bit will be some of the more obscure ones, like starfishes and stuff. They'll be the hard ones. But I'm in a lot better position than I was last time. Is that a V? Yes, it is. Cracked open a V. I like my V's. So we're just gonna basically mine for a bit and then probably get those shop. What time will you be roughly leaving on the 12th? Because I want to know if I might be able to fit, but you'd be able to fit a morning stream in. Normally it will be the afternoon that I leave, so I probably will be still doing a morning stream. But I have asked for them if they can move the appointment. Just because I don't want it on my birthday. Which feels like a reasonable request. I'll definitely be able to fit a morning stream on. Because how it works is that they fly you up the day before, or the afternoon before. And then the appointment's the next day, and then they fly you down. But I have asked for it to be moved. Alright, now we wait. Now we wait. Free flights is the only bonus you get at the moment. Yeah, but it's like, it's free flights. It's not like I'm going up for like a reason I want. You're grinding me more Vitality crystals. Yeah, of course. If you take them, I will get you more. It gives me a purpose. It gives me a purpose. I like doing it. I mean, yeah, free flights is a very loose thing because it's not exactly like free as in like a treat. It's like free because they're telling me to go up. It would suck if I had to pay for it every single time. It would be a nightmare. Better hope the government doesn't change anything to say that, because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to afford it. I'd choose death. Pretty much we'll have to go in debt. And then... So. The flights are like to Auckland's last minute, and the time frame that they give you... 6 weeks or something. It's still like $400 for both of us. Pretty much I'm just going to do this for like an hour, and then we'll do the shop stuff, and then probably do more grinding. Pretty much this is going to be the way for the next week until we hit final version of mode. Mr. Tanker, like, if you start playing the game legitimately and you need items, this would be so easy for you, because you can just pop around and get whatever you want. Well, I got too fast. Yeah, I went too fast. So obviously, I try to get stuff in my first bad for struggle. Yeah, I mean, because that's the whole point of my way I do it. But it doesn't sound like you enjoy it too much, so I wouldn't force it. What games do you actually play this day? Here we are. Now we wait for the respawn. Sorry, what did you say? I was looking for. Oh, what games do you play? You don't play this, so what do you actually play? Or do you like more just watch people play? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just curious. Play GTA 5, Minecraft, and odd simulations here and there. So you play the same game as my girlfriend. My girlfriend plays a lot of. She loves GTA 5. Like, when GTA 6 comes out, me and her are basically gonna get 2 Xbox consoles so we can play together. So we're making it a big thing. We're already saving up for another Xbox series just so we can play it. Used to play Borderlands number 2. Yeah, we try to play Borderlands together because we try and do game nights on Sunday nights. But Borderlands didn't really click for us. I got it. She doesn't use a mic for GTA for obvious reasons. want to get as much crystal as I can from it. I don't know, I'll see you tomorrow. Or that if I'm not sleeping in. Yeah, fair enough, Mr. Taker. Good to see you again, Matt. I don't feel bad for sleeping in, because you go through the teenage years, you tend to sleep in quite a lot. Body's exhausted. We wait for respawn. So how's life with everybody? Anything exciting going on? And thanks for those that thumbs up the YouTube stuff though. I really do appreciate it. I used to always have to like thumbs up my own stream. Now other people are doing it. It brings me a bit of joy. Oh, but someone did unfollow me today on Twitch. It feels like I should just do it. Not like I care too much about it. But the end of the day, I'm gonna do this anyway, and I end up doing it anyway. So. I think the key is not take it too seriously. I think some people take it way too seriously. I like numbers, but I'm not gonna be bummed out if someone just doesn't like watching it. Nature of it. Alright, there it is. How are we looking at the moment? Maybe good, decent. You got Timon and Pumbaa's Timon and Pumbaa's level 10, but the quest's not popping up. I know there's like a hidden requirement or something for them. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. It popped up straight away for me. But then again, like, it's hard to tell if it's not popping up because it's the hidden requirement you haven't hit yet, or it's bugged. With Dreamlight Valley, it could be both. please? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of gold and iron, which is what I want. Oh, I probably should. Oh.
Hi there, pal.
Get rid of. Like it. Smash this room. Oh, man. Can it? See what else is going on and do another run. Hey, Kennedy, how are you? Oh. You're okay. How are you? I'm doing alright. Alright. Just another day. Just doing the grinds. Very boring, but, you know. I'd rather do this streaming than by myself. By myself is kind of... Okay, figured it out. All right. What? How did you figure it out? What did you figure out? Who did you figure it out? What was wrong? You had to find. Oh yeah, you had to find it strange like cockroach bug. Yeah, that triggers it. I remember that because that's what the whole quest is related to that bug. Get ready to do a lot of that. So what you just did finding the bug, get ready to do that. A lot. That's another stack done. Coming on nicely. Now we wait. Again. Come on. Come on. Wish there was a timer. Like I told you. We've probably got like maybe one more run on us and then we'll do the shop. Probably have to buy more moonstone. Actually, well, we'll do that. Cool. It's a critter one, eh? Oh, it's the bag one? I think it's the bag one, yeah. So we'll just vote for whatever has the bag. Can't even see the bag in there. Bag. Bag. This is exactly the same Mickey Mouse one. That one. There you go. Easy 50. We'll probably get another run into us. probably got another run in us, so another respawn. Actually, we might do it for another half an hour, then we'll do the. Making this up as we go. Just to check. But yeah, looking on the Twitters, we've just got the save the date, so it's just the teaser at the end. Discover what waits you in Valley's next chapter and plus beyond. Interesting. So it's not just going to be about the next expansion, it's actually going to be about things outside of that. That's cool. Gold edition is 40% off. Victory event. Cool. So, we'll probably watch it live. I'll probably get up early because it's 6 a.m. my time. So maybe I'll get up early and then we'll just watch that before we go on normal. Yeah, we'll just grind this out for next like half an hour instead. Like, I was gonna do the shop, but shop's not gonna take too long. Kind of ruins my flow. That'll get distracted by something else. So. Do it enough now. Or just until we've got like a healthy amount of stuff. Got that. I'm trying to use Blue Sky a lot more than Twitter, but the problem is like Dreamlight Valley isn't on Blue Sky, which is very frustrating. Doo-doo. What are we looking at? Gonna be a lot of this kind of stuff, like over the next like month to 2 months. Be a lot of waiting around for things to respawn. I have to get my spreadsheet ready. Start working on it now. All right, I'm gonna turn my medication. We'll do food. We'll probably do the food first. Probably be the. Probably go food and then general goods, gems. Like, yeah, I'm never gonna get like a chest full of gems. I just have to have enough that I feel comfortable. Like maybe a couple of stacks of everything. But the shiny ones I'm never really gonna get a lot of. You don't really use the shinies for a lot. The thing is, like, updates can change the game pretty instantly for a particular resource that hasn't got a lot of use. And my suspicion is the next expansion pack they're going to be using some materials that were introduced with Eternity Isle into that one as well. So like maybe Amber, because Amber wasn't used that much, but there could be a more valuable use for it. So you kind of want to grind it out now, because it'll be in hot demand later on. I'm excited what they're going to change. Hopefully they introduce something new to multiplayer, because that's what they did last time. I think it was the last showcase introduced 4-player multiplayer. I think that was the introduction. I can't 100% remember. Re-watch the showcase. Shouldn't really. It's basically just a trailer though. So obviously we've got Storybook Vale. And most of it's going to be about that, but I'm more interested into the extra bells we're going to add. got some gold. All is stacking up. Always just more gold than iron, but I'm happy. And now we wait. Kind of boring, but I mean, this is what you're gonna get from me. I'm not gonna put too much pressure into like trying to win. People want entertainment. Do it again. With them in the caves, those kind of explosions happen. See, we're all in land. The good thing is that they all just basically respawn as I go around, so I'm really making the most efficient use of my time. Another stack done. They actually accumulate pretty quickly nowadays. Normally it took me a while, but I think they're piling along nicely. While we do, go to shop, see how many moonstones we get. So 3,000. We need 4,000. Or only half of that. I feel like getting that as well, but I'm not gonna use it. The thing is that I've always have a theory that indoor is going to be. They're going to develop a better use for indoor stuff. And I kind of do want to do more indoor stuff in the future. Even though it doesn't really have a lot of use. Probably won't. Oh my god, this quest is pain. Yeah, it's a long one. It's a long one. I don't have a card in here. What about my card? So let's go. Feels like the huge moon pack would last me a while. And that's the one that makes sense to get. I'm gonna get the huge one so they can last me like at least a couple. I feel like I've been saving my pennies and been very, very good. And this game brings me a lot of joy, so screw it. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what the whole point of this is, right? And that should last me, what, a good couple of weeks. No one judged me for it. But yeah, we'll grind this out for another 20 minutes and then we'll buy the shop stuff. Now, just because I don't know, I want to do something on my computer today. So does anyone want to pop around to grab anything? So basically, does anyone want to keep want me to keep the valley open after I finish the stream? So I might today not leave it open, but if anyone wants me to, I will. Breezer, do you need to pop around to get anything? And that's invites open to anyone, so is anyone that wants to speak now or wait until tomorrow? Tomorrow's community day, so when anyone can come around during the stream. Basically, I use it as an excuse to grind out. Kind of puts a like at first I hated it because of the restrictions to gameplay, but now I realize it's just a really good excuse just to grind out time bending stuff. Do you have extra prismatic shrimp? I'll check it. Now, I definitely will have the crystals, so the crystals will be good to go. So I've already got a stack on the tables, and now I've got at least another 5 stacks there. But I'll quickly check. I think I might have some shrimp, not a lot. Where's the well? No, well's not there. Oh, there it is. All the characters are hiding around it.
Meeting someone that gives me hope.
Just hold. Hold on to those. You need to make it more potions. Well, I'll have heaps. Sorry, I got distracted. This is why I don't leave the cave. Immediately, my ADHD just kicks in like, oh look, thing to smash. Alright, so I've only got 1 prismatic shrimp on the table, which basically means I don't have a lot of it. I got 12. I haven't got a lot, so how about I'll put 12 on the table for you. Put 12 on the table for you so you can come around and get that.
Hey there!
There you go. You can grab some shrimp when you come around. Well, the crystals I've got heaps of. So. No, you can grab. I've already put them on the table now, Theresa. Like, you have to come get them now. I'm also just actually put all this way. Broken my flow a little bit. Now I'm stocked. My house here. Cool. Doesn't give me a lot of coal at all. dump all this stuff. But yeah, I got heaps of shards now. Vitality, whatever shards now, so more than welcome to pop by. I like doing it this way because if you pop by and there is a shard that pops up, it does help me that shard. Do you think you could pop around now? Because not now. We'll do it. Do it after I place all the new shop stuff. Because just can't keep the... Oh, no. I'll just leave the valley open. Right. Yeah, I'll leave the valley open at the end of the stream. I can do that. I can do what I need to do later on. I don't know why I'm stressing about that. Bamboo. Never put the bamboo away. I think the bamboo's over here. Bamboo is one that I don't really have a lot of, but I really should start harvesting it, as it is one of the ones that kind of take time to spawn. I can't exactly grind it out, I just have... And then, don't worry, we'll wait until the end of the stream and then I'll leave the valley open. Like I do normally.
Hey there! Whoa!
I got a lot of pebbles now. The pebbles is another one. Oh, these not pebbles, are they? Yeah, Oasis glass. I've got a feeling there's going to be more these things later on. I'm super interested to see if they're going to make the biomes bigger. These core biomes bigger, or maybe even add new ones.
Who's got the best neighbors in the valley? That's right. You're looking at it.
I just feel like I'm running out of room. So it is my chopper. Alright, so let's go shop. Alright. Let's get the shop stuff. Alright. I think with houses, sometimes it's really hard to tell the size of them. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna I'm gonna do some indoor stuff eventually. So, let's see what this house looks like. Oh yeah, it's a bit small. It's a bit small. I'm trying to like, I think about building like a bit of a neighborhood. I've got my core house up here. Now the only reason I had it up there was so I could go to get the pumpkins real quick, but I don't really need that anymore. Put it somewhere I kind of want to. We have an area. Maybe here? I need to put that area up. Go for the beach. Well, I mean, how do I go there for now? I'm the only one that's going to pop over. No sense staying open for 4 hours. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't, like, all I do, like, when I open the Valley is I just open it up and leave it in the background. Like, it literally doesn't affect anything. And the only thing I really want to do is shut down the computer and pull out some RAM and put it back in. And it's no big deal. I can do that later. There's literally no stress about it. Alright, so let's make a little kind of residence hub over here. Cool. I'll leave the mansion the way it is. And with the what was the wait. Oh, whoops. Where was the store? Find it out.
Like Gusto said, anyone can cook. Of course.
And then that's was a Halloween town, kind of like prison hub. And castle. I'll keep the castle there. I feel like the castle feels too much of an outline. So I've got the side issue Halloween residence. That's Halloween town. Green chest there too. Food chest there. Hey, up your plate. Don't know if I like it. Feels like you can't really see them very well. Maybe I'll... Oh, these trees were bigger. I thought they were as big as that. I'm missing here. Info. Following. There you go. Little resident area over here. Kind of fleshes out the Halloween kind of vibe. Makes it actually feel like a biome that people live in. I do wish that sometimes you could restrict characters to biomes so they don't travel around. Just because, like, I like Jack Skeleton here. That's the vibe. And I get that's not the point. I just... That's good. Yeah, I'm satisfied with it. I've never really been satisfied with Halloween Town. I think it's because it's too small. It feels too small to me. So coins. Wow, I really lucked out there. Cool. And I'll probably leave the castle there. I was thinking about like maybe. Actually, not there. But maybe integrating it more with like Halloween Town's kind of downtown area here. It's this thing as well. You can't move, which is frustrating. So it feels like maybe I move the resident area to like be here to kind of be integrated with that. But then you got the entrance in. I think I'm just being too damn about it. So I was thinking about moving that over here a little bit and integrating over here, like putting that there. Putting the castle like here. And then moving those along. I might actually do that later on. Just to make them use the area a bit more. And more specifically to give, like, not hide the castle, because that castle kind of looks a little bit hidden. I kind of like the look of it. Like, especially like that at the top, if you notice, it's like disconnected. It's floating. I mean, you can see it. You can see it like a little bit better there. Like floating, and I kind of like that. See, that's the candy thing that you get. You want. Look at all the candy I got still from like the last 2 years. Got a lot. Not enough to actually have a stack table, but I should really fence off this. Oh no, it's alright, because the only candy people can take is off the tables. That's 8. If anyone wants any candy, you're more than happy to get the candy. But yeah, I might do a little bit of a like when we do that final remodel, move it slightly that way. I do like this gazebo, and to have like a gathering in each biome. I think I've got one for the fire pit. Where did I put the fire pit in? So I got one fire pit in there. Don't have a fire pit here, and it feels like maybe move the fire pit. Yeah. It is a summer thing. Feels like I put there. I might make another fire pit. Yeah. Should just not stress too much about it until wait for the final version. And I'm going through the basically go through the check. So I'll basically check this, tidy it up, and go, yep, that's a lock. And I'll probably have a spreadsheet. I like the spreadsheets. I might tidy up a little, might add a little bit here, but not too much. Probably this area might need a bit of work. It's really like this dead space over here. Even just moving this, like, yeah. I think that looks a little bit better already. Cool. And then just fixing out this bit. And then probably put some foliage. Because I do want Duckburg. Like, I want Duckburg to be a thing, but I just don't have enough for it. Timon and Pumbaa's Bud Quest is taking... Yeah, I know. It's 2 level 10 quests smushed together. It's gonna take a while. Alright, well, I've got plenty of crystals for you there, Frieza. Plus more. So, go nuts. But what we're going to do is I'm going to finish my gardening. Like I did I was doing my gardening yesterday.
Oh no!
And then got distracted. I'm going to do that now. God, I came back here. You need a digging buddy, or you're a farming buddy. I should really have like some kind of like notepad of what everyone does. I often forget.
Howdy!
Where is the digging buddy? I think Simba's digging.
My magic can feel how special.
Hey there!
No, you're a fishing buddy. God damn it. Who's digging buddy? Christoph, I think. Actually, what I should do... Get rid of the 2D characters that shouldn't be here. I do feel like that probably doesn't help crashing of it. Oh. Might help it not crash so much. Because it is trying to load every single character. Got a feeling. Probably not.
Morning, everybody.
Hello. Huh.
Oh, what am I doing? Forgot to buy the other thing, didn't I? I got too distracted. God, that's ADHD. Not sure. Yeah, I forgot to put that down. Alright. There we go. Musical mausoleum. I kind of slowly building up like a kind of musical fiction. We'll probably move that. That's. I don't know. Maybe here, maybe in front of the castle. I can't believe I forgot. It's my nature to just forget. To do something. Can't interact with it. Kind of sucks. So it's just really a piece to show. Not really any bells and whistles to go with it. Probably why it was shoes. But then kind of introduce my candies. So this one actually you can interact with it. But this one you can't. Kind of sucks. I mean, it makes sense. It looks like just a stone piano. Stone stoping. Oh, music. Anyway. So if you do want to contribute to the Dave Buys Too Many Moonstones Fund, there is a donation button. I really should buy some. Alright, so... One onion. Oh. Look. For itself. And then we'll just pop it. I was joking about donation. You guys don't need to. I say that to cover myself, so I don't feel so greedy. How many streamers that that's not. Because wasn't there was that one streamer who complained that people weren't donating enough and it's like only $5. Why is that not lining up? Are they different? I don't. Slightly different. It's annoying me. I mean, I think that's the problem with people trying to make it their job. Is when they start to get desperate, start to see that in their content and their presentation, everything. And that's the that's when you get the toxicity side of the ugly side of it all. It's not sustainable. You kind of have to be extremely lucky. No, it's really luck. Like, talent only gets you so far. You have to be really lucky that you've got you got enough passive income kind of streams to be alright. I mean, the reason why a lot of the legacy YouTubers are still doing YouTube is mainly because when they got their money, they invested into other things outside of YouTube, and that's the reason why they last. Like Phil the Brand is the basic one. He's got so many investments elsewhere. He's set up for life. And I think that's what a lot of people nowadays don't realize is that you kind of have to keep reinvesting into yourself and to your assets and everything in order to survive. The minute you don't, you start to get desperate. and you start doing stupid things on YouTube just to stay alive, like making clickbait and doing extreme stuff. Yeah, that's just the way the world goes, but I mean, we're automating everything. Eventually we're gonna have to figure out how people are actually gonna earn money to survive. Because if you automate everything, all the customer service jobs and all the brackets easy jobs, well, not really easy, but you know, the grunt work. You automate all the grunt work, you got no grunts, and if you got no grunts, you got no one to spend money on products and stuff. That's how economies die. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Like if we automate everything, what is the person just entering the workforce going to be able to do? It's such an interesting kind of thing, like AI and all that stuff, and automation of everything. The bad side is that you have to come up with other jobs for people to do. I mean, or eventually we'll have to go to a society that doesn't have money, which is what Star Trek is. The whole idea of Star Trek was that they reached a point where they eliminated money because everything was, you know, covered. Like all the expenses were covered. You always had a home. You always had, because they had like endless room. Because once you get to space, if you can build space stations, you essentially got endless real estate. You can just build space stations everywhere and land on different planets and stuff like that. Once that's solved, and then they had replicas in Star Trek as well. So people just, if they were ever hungry, they just use that, and all that requires is energy to function. Once all your basic needs are done, there's no point to work. Because you could just get everything. And that's the whole point of Star Trek, is that they reached a point where the only thing they cared about was exploration. And just being able to just do whatever the hell you want. Except for, you know, illegal stuff, like murder. You still couldn't murder in Star Trek. And that's why like a lot of people are against, like, I wouldn't say that's why people are against universal. That's why I think universal income is a good thing. Because eventually, if you don't have any entry-level jobs, what the hell is everyone supposed to do? Living off the benefits is the only thing you can do for the government. And that's what I think that's why a lot of people fear the 3D printing aspect of it. If that technology is only going to get better, as they say, the technology they have right now for 3D printing is the worst it's ever going to be. And if people keep on investing and developing 3D printing, eventually you could have anything you want. So what happens after that point? What do you do after that? Like, think about everything you buy, right? Imagine being able to just replicate it on a machine. And I'm talking about food as well. I mean, video games is one, I guess, because it's more of a creative thing. You can't you can't just create that, and you can't get two AIs to make exactly the same thing. So, I guess video games, software, those things you can't change. Pretty static. Well, you can't automate it. You can't. Yeah, I guess you could. You could get an AI to do certain things, but I don't know if it'll ever reach the heights. Not heights, the creative aspect of like a human doing it. So I guess software development, that would be something you couldn't replace. Innovation, you can't replace innovation with AI. You can add refinement, can't add innovation. The difference there is that you could create Dreamlight Valley, but then make an AI to make it better. But you can't get an AI to create Dreamlight Valley. I mean, like a lot of the customer service jobs could be done with AI, even though they shouldn't be, because AI is so crap and you lose that human touch on it. No, I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do if you keep replacing all the frontline jobs. And he was like, why is the economy so bad? It's because no one's got any money to buy anything. Because the jobs that people can actually do, you don't pay them a lot. And you don't have a lot of them. Something's got to break there. And that's how the whole class system comes into it. Because class systems suck. And the only way to get everyone on a neutral playing field is essentially take away money. And that's never... I don't know if that's never going to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen until there's an alternative. Like, the alternative to money is not having the need for it. The only way to do that is basically what I'll be talking.
Okay.
It's possible.
Only take on here.
I don't think it definitely won't happen in our lifetime, but there could be a problem. Like, I mean, things that couldn't be automated is probably like travel. Like, yeah, you could automate like self-driving cars,
To infinity.
but the maintenance and everything behind that will have to kind of have a lot of human element of checking on things and quality control, and because the result is death. No one likes it. I really do go for a thought rabbit hole. I just don't know. I do hope in the next expansion pack though they get rid of these damn respawns that happen here. Way to figure out how to stop them happening. I still think the whole assigning a character to look after a biome thing should be a, and you just watch them kind of do their activity. I think that's what I'm excited for, if they're adding any features that bring a little bit more life to the NPCs and what they do. At the moment, they're kind of boring. And every time you get close to them to like watch them or entertain yourself, they kind of stop doing what they're doing. Again, I pretty much just want the Sims in this game. Oh, and the companions. I hope they fix the companions, because they always bug out. I don't think they will. I think the companions are definitely on the low end of the list of things to do. Alright. Oh, yeah.
How? Oh.
Thank you.
Okay. Where is that? I think one thing that does disappoint me though is like, the minute the new expansion comes out, there's going to be like no reason to go to Eternity Isle. I mean, they could, if they are going to use the same resources that you get from Eternity Isle versus what you get in Storybook Vale, the way you could give it an advantage to the people that do have the Eternity Isle expansion pack is to use an item that is common in Eternity Isle, but not common in Storybook Vale. That's one way of like making sure Eternity Vale has its use. That's pretty much the only one, because everything else is, you can't move anything. You can't move the shops that are bound to Dreamlight Valley. Because I would use probably Eternity Isle a lot more if I could move some of the shops. Yeah. If we could move beasts, even Moana's, but I personally wouldn't move Moana, but if people could move Moana, Tina's place as well. I'll definitely
Excuse
use
me, but I
Eternia,
could use a human's
Eternia
help.
a lot more.
Amazing!
Because I'm gonna have the same problem if I want to move like all the Pixar characters over. Because yeah, they'll probably have Remy's shop again and Scrooge's shop, but I won't be able to move Wally's garden, which is definitely an area they should get Wally to interact with more. It'd be awesome if you saw like Wally coming up kind of and then just playing around with this stuff over here that's a little bit static that you can't interact with, like this, the shelf in there, or maybe even tending to the garden. I was really disappointed when the minute you get the garden, it becomes useless pretty much immediately. It'd be different if you could, one, select what grows there, two, it grows faster, and three, Wally automatically harvests it. So you just constantly get a stream of that particular ingredient. And so all you need to do is like, it maxes out the same kind of way like Moana's and Beast's stalls max out. It'd be cool if they introduced that kind of feature here. There's like let's say pumpkins, and then I can just collect 20 pumpkins once in a while, every hour or something like that. And you can see them grow, and you see Wally actually interact with it. It's definitely one of the more underused ones, that because it doesn't have a purpose, and even after like you get it, it doesn't have a purpose. You just dig a hole and it does the exact same thing. The only difference is that you can't choose what grows there, and it's kind of random. That's not really much use. Alright, so we've got about 5 minutes to go, so if anyone's got any final thoughts or feelings or emotions, you can have emotions. Now's the time. And if there's a particular ingredient or thing that you want, let me know. I think I've put out everything I need. Hi Jay. Hello friend, you stream so very well. I don't. What are you on about? That's why I followed you.
Sunshine.
I don't think that's the reason you followed me. I think the reason you followed me is because you want something. I do see you streaming a lot, yet still not affiliate partner. Yeah, because I don't want to be. I got a proposal for you. I don't want this. I share your stream to a Kit community for you to hit 1,000 followers. I thought you only need like 75 followers to become like an affiliate anyway. With 700 viewers and earn nothing less than 1,000 per stream. And enable the sub button. Add me in Discord if you're interested. No. No. The annoying thing is people fall for it, and I think that's what that hurts the most. Is that there will be some people that go with that and think, oh, especially the ones that are a little bit younger and a little bit more naive. You know, when I say younger, I mean like teenage years, like the ones that just kind of getting into it. I mean, it's a good lesson to learn pretty early on, but it's also really scummy that people take advantage of people like that. I hope they do more with the War Iron too. It's a very underused resource. I haven't... Oh my god, big. Yeah. It took a while. Have you got the table yet? The crafting table? Because I call that a secret quest, and I think it's a bug quest. It's this crafting table here. Oh my god. Very proud of them. And so, I'm gonna go. We'll dump the sand, sell the dirt, and then I'll open the bell. And if anyone wants to pop by and give me anything, They want to donate to the cause, you could say. More than welcome to. Just leave it in the entrance way.
Hi there, pal.
Alright, let's go open. Yeah, it was secret. Yeah. I'm kind of glad they introduced secret quests. I don't know if it was intentional to be secret. I'm glad they did it. Because this game could have so many like little secrets like that. Like the potato quest. I want more of the potato like little secrets that you can unlock. I would love a secret character. Like one that's actually difficult to get. And I reckon it should be a really obscure one that's actually not that great. Like for people, for the casual that look at it and like, oh, I don't really want that. But for the completionists, like, I gotta have that. I literally just picked it. Damn it, Dave. Ah, no, just pop it. In case you do anything. Alright, let's open the valley up. Alright, as I say every stream. You want to pick up anything? I will leave code in the Discord for anyone that needs it, and I do this every time. And the more people that come along, the more likely I'll do this. I actually do it quite often, but I'm thinking about winding it down a little bit and not doing it every day. But if people actually come and visit, I will be doing it every day. The best way to let me know you visit is just pick up stuff from the tables or leave something behind for me to pick up. Or just do stuff in the valley, because that means I get pixel shards. Pixel shards is the reason why I leave the valley open so much. And so the code is 760854. That's 760854. Here we go. Alright. 760854. Alright, so the valley is now open, and anyone is welcome to pop around. And that's it for the day. So thanks for popping along. Next week's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna do an earlier stream so we could watch the showcase together. And I guess we just get ready now. Whatever comes next. Yeah, feel free to pop around, and if you do need anything after the valley closes, the Discord is always there. So pop on over, and yeah, that's about it. So thanks, Theresa. Thanks, Mr. Tanker. I think there's Zone 2. Oh, thanks, Kennedy, for popping along as well. And thanks anyone else out there. It says I got like 4 people on YouTube and 3 people on Twitch. So there's more people out there watching than talking. So just letting you know that I appreciate you. So thank you. And even if you're just popping around to help me out or just support me, even have me on mute. Thank you. Anyway, until next time, everybody.